Thank you, Michael. You know, Proposition 30 is relatively easy. It's the heart of our plan on how to maintain services and get you all a raise. And we have to get this. The problem is we rely on tax revenue. Unemployment is up. There's no sign that it's going down. Politicians haven't put people back to work. We got to have a revenue increase. That's it. It's really important. But the one that is really, truly, this will set the tone for the next decades. Proposition 32 is not something that's easily explained. Let's back up a little bit. Some of us are old enough in this room to remember a time in the 50s and 60s when a third of this country was in labor unions.
That's right.
Now, at that time, when I was growing up, my father wasn't in a labor union, but he always made pretty good money and he had pretty good benefits because they had to compete against labor union jobs. Make sense?
Right.
Well, now we're less than 10% of the workforce, and most of that is in the public sector. And who's getting attacked every day? Public sector, right? That is who they're after. If they get rid of the public sector, the union movement dies, folks. It isn't only that we have to worry about with this proposition, though. It's bigger than that. If they win this thing, the middle class takes a dive. Because there's no scale to compare anything to. It's a race to the bottom. It's bigger than us. That's why you got to talk to your neighbor over the fence. That's why you got to call people on the phone. That's why you got to walk precincts. And that's why you and everybody in your work site has to contribute to cope, because we got to beat this thing. This is the most serious fight we have ever had. Because it's been said, but I'm going to say it again. They win this thing, they might wait till 2014, or they might have a special election and say, you know what, collective bargaining is gone. And if we can't contribute money to that campaign, that measure will pass. If that passes, you know, it's like I said, it's not only us. Most of us have kids here. Can you imagine their future? They won't have one. It's tough enough now. A lot of them are living with us at home now. It used to be when a lot of us got out of high school, you know, you could get a job and you could move out. Not happening. A lot of stuff has gone down in the last 40 years. 1979, they modified the Wagner Act. That made it really hard to organize people into labor unions. And you can tie that back to when real wages started going down. It's time we reverse this trend.